Hey everybody, it's Dr. Memo from drmemo1.com, and I'm just coming at you with another sharing of one of the things I learned at Top Earner Academy. And one of the speakers I got on the first day this time was Cesar Rodriguez. Cesar Rodriguez has his own blog and his own site, and he's got tons of products on there. So if you want to, I believe his website is CesarRodriguez.com. I'll have a link somewhere in this blog post, obviously. You can check out all his great content, and he's a great cold market recruiter. And he gave some advice, and I got my little Top Burner Live notebook here, and you know, Ray always says, you know, notes are uncashed checks. So make sure if you ever went to a class or anything, make sure you share your stuff. Okay. Anyway, just a couple things. He shared tons of stuff, but you know, you just kind of want to make a note. Why would anybody get in? Why wouldn't they get in? You want to keep that in mind, and you got to relax and have some fun. And he calls anticipate and eliminate. In other words, kind of anticipate what people are going to say, and then eliminate that objection, so to speak. So, and he said, other thing he said was have an internship mindset. Everything's a learning experience, so you know, don't worry about it. You're learning. And then lastly, he mentioned how you need people, but you don't need anyone personally. So who cares, right? You just go out there, have some fun. They might not like it. They may hate it. Who cares? But the main thing I wanted to go over was the fact that he went over some objection handling. He did some you know, like neuro-linguistic basic stuff, and he calls them their frames, you know, and one of the ones that he went over was the agreement frame, and the formula is I agree with you, and I would add. So in other words, let's say someone says I don't have enough money. You say, hello, Canela the dog. Canela, can you please go over there? I'm trying to make a video here. Thank you. So I don't have any money, and you would say, well, I would agree that's tough, and I would add that that's probably a crappy feeling, and I bet you're sick and tired of saying you don't have enough money for things that you want to do or things that you want to buy, and what, you know, this could be the one thing that actually keeps you from having to always stop from buying what you want and doing what you want. So something like that, you know. And then the other one he gave was a redefined frame. It's not about X, it's about Y. So in other words, like, oh, I don't have the time. I said, well, it's not really about the time you don't have. It's about the fact that you have this job that's taking all your time away from your family, from the fun you want to have, and from all the things that you really want to do. So just think, you could do this on a part-time basis, get rid of that thing that's sucking all your time away, and now you'll be able to enjoy life the way you want to, right? So and then the third one was the perceptual context frame. Reframe and context comparison. Hopefully I said that right. But you know, a lot of people say, like, you know, man, it costs too much, which always blows my mind, because you know, what network marketing business costs too much? I mean, there really is no such thing. I mean, come on, you know, you can get started in most businesses for $500 or below, right? And do something that will help you raise money for your family and your friends, even if you're just raising enough to pay off your car loan. Change your life forever. Anyway, it costs too much compared to what? I mean, because to me, like, nowadays, I don't know if you know this, John, but the cost of education is going up higher than the cost of inflation. And kids are coming out and they can't even go to school. So here they pay thousands of dollars to get educated, and now they're stuck with all these loans, and they got nothing to do about it. They got nothing to show for it. So compared to that, you know, starting your own business, making some money on the side, I don't know. I don't think it costs too much, you know. So, but hey, maybe you do, and maybe you just don't see it the way I see it. And then it's just, so those are just like some simple objection handlings. Obviously, I'm not Cesar Rodriguez. He does it a lot better than I do. And being part of the being at Top Earner Academy, I was able to get the recordings live, so I get to go over them again and again. So anyway, I hope you got some value from this. If you did, please comment below, share, like it, and you know. Again, on my sidebar, I got a free internet course if you want to learn how to drive traffic from my man Vince Reed. And I keep pointing this way, but it's probably the other way. Right? I don't know. But it's on my sidebar. Anyway, so go ahead and click there, get your free courses. And just remember, together, we can do anything.